Hey you guys, it's Ray and I'm here with my very first ever official YouTube video. I do have two YouTube videos up on my channel already, but they're just kind of random. But this is going to be my first official YouTube video because I really want to start doing a YouTube channel, so I'm going to do that. And I figured that today would be a good day to upload my first video because today is my birthday. So I'm uploading my very first video ever today, and as you can probably tell by the title of the video, it is 10 things I learned when I moved out. Now, a lot of these are just kind of specific to things that I have experienced, but some of them are probably a little relatable. I moved out of my parents' house, which is in a small town that has 2 traffic lights. So I moved from a town with 2 traffic lights to a city with lots of them and tons of traffic and tons of people. So it's taking some getting used to, but I'm adjusting pretty well. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get straight into the list of 10 things I learned when I moved out. Okay, so number 1, procrastination is definitely no longer an option. I mean, procrastination has never really been a good option for anybody, but it's so much easier to procrastinate when you're living with your parents still and you're going to high school. But when you start procrastinating about getting a job and paying your college tuition, that's where things become a problem. Number 2, you are going to take any job you can get because you need to pay your rent. I just got a job. It's not exactly the most ideal job. It's not really what I want to spend my days doing, but it is a job. I'm getting paid so I can buy food and pay for my apartment. Number 3, your mom and dad are not going to buy you shampoo when you run out. You can just run out of shampoo and then go get in the shower and be like, what the heck? Why don't I have shampoo? It's because you didn't go buy any. Can't blame mom and dad anymore. Number 4, people here are jerks. I don't know if this is how it is in all cities, and I don't know what it is about. I just don't know what it is, but people are rude here. And one of the examples that I have is back in my hometown. I know that people do this, and I know that you're supposed to. But when you see or you hear an emergency vehicle barreling down the street with their lights and sirens on, you're supposed to pull over to the side of the road to let them do their thing. People don't do that here. Some people will. They're they're like, oh, I better pull over to the side of the road. Here comes a fire truck. But other people are like, I ain't moving. Number 5. The sound of sirens no longer makes me go, oh my God, what's happening? Turn the scanner on. I have to know what's happening now. And, this is more of a from personal experience thing, because my dad is a firefighter. So I grew up my whole life, I would hear his scanner go off and I'd hear sirens, and the scanner would be like, boo doo doo, wee 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 wee. And then it's 285 White Mountain Ambulance. Ambulance requested to the Round Valley High School for a 13-year-of-age male who fell and broke his ankle. And I'm like, oh my God, I know a 13-year-of-age male. So there I am on my phone, calling everybody. I'm like, you're 13. What happened? Are you okay? And I don't do that anymore. Now I hear sirens and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? This is the 5th time today and it's barely noon. Number 6, food is expensive. I hate going grocery shopping. It's a pain in the butt. There's people everywhere. They're always bumping into you with their carts, but you need food. I love food. I like to live, so I'm going to continue to buy it, but it's expensive. Number 7, I miss people that I never thought I would miss. Like the guy at the grocery store. I'm like, God, I haven't talked to him so long going out, through the checkout line. I just feel like I haven't seen him. Or that guy that rides his bike around town. I'm like, wow, I wonder what happened to that guy. It's been so long since I've seen him riding around. And then I remember I'm in a completely different place. I'm like, what? I don't even know these people. I'm like, I need to see them. Number 8, everything is expensive. For example, I'll go over to the Shell station that's across the street because I want a Snickers bar, and I'll walk up and go to grab it. It's $1.13 in a mall. I really want the Snickers bar, but I also have to pay my electricity. So I guess I just won't get it. Number 9, getting sick now is worse than it ever was when I was living with my parents, because now I get sick and I have to be the one that goes and buys medicine for myself. And I have to take care of myself. My mom's not going to be there and be like, right, don't forget to take your medicine. I have to be I'm sitting there and I'm like, crap, I forgot to take my medicine. And it's on me. And then I'm sick. Well, I'm gonna be sick anyways, but whatever. And number 10. Okay, this one is great. So, you can no longer text the words toilet paper to your sisters. You have to sit there and like work up the courage to call your roommates to bring you toilet paper. So like this is how it would happen. Okay, so I'm like sitting on the toilet and I'm like, crap. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Hey Daisy, what are you doing? Oh, you're watching Supernatural? Oh, could you bring me some toilet paper? Yeah, I forgot to check before I sat down. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Uh-huh. So yeah, that is basically how that goes down. But those were the 10 things that I learned when I moved out of my parents' house. Some of these are so weird, but it's like legit things. So yeah, that was the list, and I hope that you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment because why not? Also, subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys really soon.